So what I'm doing here is, because I'm going to be shooting rats later, my usual setup, my usual zero is 15 yards, because I'm usually shooting the rats pretty close range. Furthest really is 25, I never seem to go past 30. So I found that a 15 yard zero is pretty flat out up until I was going out to about 30 yards. So I'll show you the different holdover and hold under points, going from 7 yards and probably go out to about 25 yards.
So as you can see, the centre shot, which is my 15 yard zero, is bang on exactly where I'm aiming. I then went to the top right, which is at 20 yards. You can just see it's gone slightly high. Again, on the top left for 25 yards, it is slightly high, but only just. So that's where I need to hold the tiniest touch of hold under. Going down to the bottom right, that was at 10 yards, and you can just see that I'm having to hold over now. And bottom left at 7 yards, I have to hold over again, but even more so. This is a little range card that I have here, so this is something that I memorise. You can also see the magnification that I usually use, which is usually 3. I find that the easiest when I'm shooting. Just starting to get dark now. This seems like a good place to start. I've got my Primos trigger sticks. I've got knee pads on because putting my knees on the ground really hurts after a while. I'm just going to wait for the darkness. Darkness has finally come now. I'll get my thermal out. I'll try a few different settings as well. And you can see there's about 2, 3, 4 rats knocking around. They're just starting to come out now, because I've had to wait quite a while. It's time to get cracking. So I've got the night vision on. Let's hope I get a good start. That's all I need. Another Neo rat. Oh well, let's try again on a different rat. Okay, that's more like it. Now we're off the mark. That's number 2 down, and as you can hear in the background, yes, it is bonfire night. After my miss with the first shot of the night, I seem to be getting into a bit of a rhythm now. And this one's getting away, I think. Remember the first rat that I killed this evening? Well, this one seems to be chewing on him for some reason. And now he's joined him. That's number 4. I think this young rat is just going for one last swim. Now I can see a couple here, so I might be able to get a double. That's number 8. It's like possibly number 9 has just run off for a moment. I'm hoping it's going to come back. There he is. There we go. 9 down. And he's gone for a last minute dip as well. Now I've been watching this one for around 10 minutes. Kept changing positions, running off. Unfortunately, just managed to get it here. So I've got 12 down so far. I'm hoping I'll get 13 here. And that's 13. Now I know there's other rats in the area, so I'm hanging around. And I've just cocked it because I can see some eye shine in the distance. So now I'm just trying to get myself into a comfortable position, because this one's a little bit further out. This one is about 25 yards. And there we go. And that's where I call it a night. I class that as 14 rats down.